This session, we're going to discuss inventory attributes. So from my home ribbon, I go to Enterprise Setup, and then we're going to go down to the Inventory section. So underneath Inventory Setup, you're going to find Attributes. So what is an attribute? An attribute gives you more ways to be able to enter more data about a item that is in inventory. So for an example, I have one here called alternate number. So what I did was I came in and I hit add. I gave it a code and a label, and I told it to put some type of data. In other words, this is a string box. A string box allows me to type in numbers or letters, however I want to do it. Okay. This is just going to give me another field in the inventory card that I can utilize at the location. Now there are different types of data. You can have a list of items. In other words, you can create a short list of items here that you want to be able to pick from. A Boolean is just a yes, no checkbox. Numbers with decimals. You could have a date or a color. Now you can make as many different attributes as you want in here, but remember, I'm making an attribute at the enterprise, but it will go out to the location, and that is actually where it is utilized, at the location, not at the enterprise. So once we have it created here, then we will go to the location and utilize this attribute. So let's go over to a location and see how that is used. Here I am at the location. You'll notice attribute, it has a gray shaded background. Again, that's letting you know it's coming from the enterprise. So I'm going to go over to my inventory materials, and let's just go pull up some oil filters. So I'm going to go to description, type in oil filter. Now again, anything in gray is coming from the enterprise. So let's just kind of sort this here. So now I have the capability of taking any of these items that are coming from the enterprise, right click, doing an edit, and I'm going to have a tab here called Other. So this is the actual inventory card itself. I go to Other, and now I can go put in a alternate part number. So let's just call it a OF 789. We hit save. Now I have a way to search for that number. So I simply come in right here where it says select. I want to search by alternate number. So I'm going to go look for an oil filter that has 789 in it, in the alternate number. We're going to hit search. There it is. When I hover my mouse, see it gives me the alternate part number off to the right. So that does give you the capability of being able to search your original part number and the alternate part number. This can also be utilized when I'm searching inventory from the work orders. I can search an alternate part number. So that's how attributes work from the enterprise to the location.